So many people, you are connected to God, you are connected to people, but there are some certain things that the Lord permits to happen. If you look at the life of David in Psalm 3, it was his own son that was conspiring against him and his best friend. Because the person that knew you more is the person that finished you. But by the time David cried to God, God turned the counsel of Ahithophel to foolishness. The Bible said, David said in Psalm 3, he said, Lord, why did you increase those that fight me? So many times you are great, but there are great enemies around you. Enemy that want you to die. Enemy that are jealous of you. God told me that glory is like a honey. And honey attracts bees. And when bees step into your life, they want to frustrate you. They want to stink you. So when people see good thing in your life, it is not everybody that celebrates glory. There are people that want to put their ugly thing in your life in order to frustrate what God gives to you. That is why sometimes you need to be mature and you need to be focused to know who you are. Somebody may come and say you are useless. Ask yourself, am I useless? You are not. So they define you of who you are not because of jealousy, because of greed, just to frustrate the plan of God for your life. By the time you begin to listen to them, you are bitter. When you are bitter, it frustrates everything about your life. The Bible said David cried. He said, Lord, why do you increase those that trouble me? Many have said there is no help for me from the Lord. But thou, O God, you are the shield for me. You are my glory. You are the lifter up of my head. David knew that the glory was given to him by God. And the glory attracted enemies. And this enemy that he's talking right now is his own best friend and his own son. Why will my own son be conspiring against me? But David lifted up his hands to heaven when he heard that the one that is conspiring against you is your blood son and your own best friend, which is Ahithophel. When David prayed that simple prayer, he did not pray for Ahithophel to die, but God killed Ahithophel, including his friend. That is why you, as a child of God, there are people you don't fight. There are some people, when you fight them, God will fight you. And when God wants to fight you, he will fight you and finish you. Because David was an innocent person. And the son wanted the father to die so that he can take over throne. And it was not yet time. Actually, he should have been patient and waited for the will of God. That throne of David was supposed to be him. But at the end of the day, Solomon took over the throne.